Recently, I have had the pleasure of conducting some funeral ceremonies for people who had spent some time either writing down their memoirs as such, some memories and favourite stories and things like that, or who had, for example, recorded themselves talking to a grandchild, or filled in one of those books that you can actually buy online now, where you kind of are asked questions about your life and you fill them all in and you give them to a child. It's it's not necessarily just for your funeral, of course, but it just made me think about that whole record keeping thing. How lovely it is to hear stories of previous generations, and what an absolutely huge gift that is in many years to come. So even if you're hopefully miles and miles off needing to think about your own funeral, just being able to pass down stories is a massive thing. If you think about Who Do You Think You Are, can you imagine if some of those people had a little video of their great grandfather talking about what it was like to do the job he did, for example, or some great aunt somewhere down the line talking about the difficulties of being a woman in her profession, for example. Wouldn't that be great? So next time you hear a relative talking about their memories or talking through some photographs, for example, that kind of thing, why not just say, hang on a minute, mum, or hang on a minute, grandpa, can I just take a video of you telling me this stuff? It's just so brilliant and I don't want to forget any of it. All of these things are such a legacy. So just think about telling stories. First of all, just telling stories anyway. But secondly, when people are telling you stories, record it in some way, and I promise you, you will not regret it in the future.